January 3rd. Anyway, Venezuela's Caracas is currently under attack, but it doesn't seem to be ground troops yet. There are airstrikes, but since the US hasn't released an official statement yet, I checked the news and couldn't find anything. It seems like only correspondents who sense the war coming are reporting from Caracas, Venezuela. I might have missed something, so if anyone knows, please leave a comment below. Anyway, geopolitics is undergoing a major shift. It's quite turbulent. Actually, Trump's vision for global geopolitics is vision. It's the opposite version of Nixon's strategy. So, while Nixon joined forces with China, it was Communist China back then at that time. He joined forces with them too. Contain the Soviet Union. Conversely, Trump wants to bring in Russia, reconcile with Russia, and contain China. Trump, since his first term, starting from 2016, the main thrust of his foreign policy is this. There weren't any pro-China and anti-Russia factions within the U.S. In other words, traditionally, in the U.S., both the left and right are anti-Russian, pro-China. That's why during his first term, Trump had a really hard time. People like the National Security Advisor or the Secretary of Defense were all since they were anti-Russia. But Trump, in reality, is pro-Russia. Because he's pro-Russia, the Washington establishment didn't just leave him alone. What I'm saying might sound a bit like a conspiracy theory, but even geopolitical experts talk about this level of conspiracy. So they do. Of course, there are other reasons, including Trump's personal flaws. But regardless, the anti-Russia crowd really hates Trump's pro-Russia policies. That's why the Russia collusion scandal they set off the same thing.